Hello, everyone. Whoops. Here we go. Hello, everyone. It is now Wednesday, 7 p.m., and time for Nana to play her games. Welcome to Nana Critter. We're a nerdy grandma, a.k.a. Nana Critter. I don't know if I said that right. Anyway, plays video games. We are now in season 5, but we are going back to the Phoenix Wright original trilogy, and we are picking up where we left off and finishing that. We just finished Road to Empress 1. It was so good. But I was not real happy with the last chapter. Hello, everyone. Let me know if sound levels and all that good stuff is okay. Especially like for the game and all. Hi, Shmee! Let me make sure. All right, I'm waiting for my cohorts here. Let me know when you guys are here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Can chat hear me and stuff?
I think so. And Shmi said my game is kind of loud. So should I go to the game and turn down the volume, or?
It should be being recorded via your headphones. Okay. So just turn down the volume as far as what's going into your headphones.
Okay. Is that, tell me when that's better.
I mean, it's not changing anything for me, so you'll have to wait for chat to say.
Okay. Yes, that's better. Hi.
I think pictures said that before you adjusted stuff.
Oh, got it. Oh, was it saying that it was still loud? Yeah. So you all let me know. I turned down my overall volume to 75, so I can... Oh, you think it's good? Sounds good. Yay. We're hydrating. No. Hydrate. Well, all right. And I'm sorry to say...
It's important to stay hydrated.
Oh, sounds good to you. All right. I did not have time to practice my voices. It's been a day. I'm not even going to go why it's been a day.
And we're going to feel it, I'm sure.
I hope
look,
not.
It's time to hydrate, Shmi said.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you have to actually hydrate.
Okay. Cheers. I've had to ban water bottles and anything in my rooms with my students during class because they like to take these and then they'll gulp it, or then they'll like have them hanging in their mouth and just be, and it's like, no, we're not doing this anymore. We're done. Y'all have lost the water bottle privilege.
Tragedy.
I'm like, you can drink before you put up your backpacks, and then as soon as you get your backpacks at the end of class, but don't bring them into the room. So, anyway, there's something else. All right, well.
So do you remember even a little bit where we're at with this?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, I feel fairly confident. Now, it may be, what do you call it? When you're confident and you shouldn't be.
Sure.
I don't know. Like, I may have
Back in my day, we had to go to the water fountain. Oh my god.
Oh, in your day, yeah. Well, that's the thing is like when I let them out. I mean, I can't always because sometimes we've got a lot going on.
We were dry.
But you said what?
There was a follow-up of we were dry. Pictures being funny over here.
Sorry, that cracks me up. Okay.
It's very funny.
Yes. It is very funny. Right, if I hit continue, is it like, whoo, gonna go right into the action?
I think you'll have to click another couple things.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't remember. We're just like gonna get into it. Oh, okay. All right.
We just talked to her.
We're at a dramatic pause.
Maya is locked in the cavern. There's multiple locks in front of it now.
Right. So did we already talk to her, or do we know?
Probably. I mean, you can push talk and see if it's checked off.
Okay.
Yep, looks like we talked to her.
All right.
And she didn't want to tell you about the night of the crime.
So I take it we're going to move, or do we have
I should pull up a thing too, huh? I have my own other thing that I should pull up to help you out, and I didn't do that yet, so I'm pulling up that thing.
To help me out?
I need to pull up for you that I haven't pulled up yet. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's like the thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, seriously. Are you talking about the,
I'm never gonna find it.
What do you call it?
I'm never gonna find it. It's forever ago.
Am I moving to a different area?
See, you're asking me a question that I need the thing to tell you.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So.
By the way, audience, sorry about every wonderful people
Trials
here.
And tribulations.
I still have my cough, as you can see, which is not fun. Apparently, I have what's called a post-viral cough, and then I had strep throat. I'm so done with this cough.
That's no good.
It won't go away.
I'm sorry.
So I have 2 different nasal sprays and antibiotics. And I'm still feeling poopy. Oh well. Okay, Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. I think that it's time for you to leave this place.
To leave this place, okay.
Yeah, it's time for you to leave this place.
Guess I go to...
And let's head to Intertemple Gate, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, some stuff is happening, so...
February 9th, Intertemple Gate.
Hey, it's you. I was like, who's gonna have to talk first?
I'm finally getting to the bottom of this case. I can... Okay. Sorry.
Why did you have such a big pause?
Well, sorry. Sorry, everybody. I just got out of the hospital and I'm doing my best. I kind of lose my train of thought sometimes here, but I can count on Iris to break those locks, so I should try to gather more clues. From Sister Bikini, Edgeworth, Gumshoe, and Pearls. I thought we didn't know where Pearls
So,
was.
On that topic, let's go
Pearls?
across the bridge.
All right. It's like, where's Pearls? Does he not know Pearls is missing?
Suspension Bridge.
Okay. February 9th, Dusky Bridge. It's weird that there's no one around all of a sudden. I hear birds, but that's about it. Sure gets quiet up here in the mountains when you're all on your own. Speaking of alone, I guess I should go check out the shack just down this path. Maybe I'll find Larry there, sulking again.
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
Oh no!
That's Heavenly Hall that's down the path.
Oh no, you've got me really nervous.
Why?
You've got me really nervous.
Why? I said do the thing that... I don't
know.
I was not trying to make you nervous.
Okay. Well, it's kind of like, is stuff about to break bad or something? I don't know.
I just thought that that you should follow the very obvious clue that it was telling you to go here specifically.
Okay.
Chill out.
Okay.
Calm
I'm just a little bit nervous because Pearls is still missing as far as I know. Maya's missing. And then I have no doubt that when we do find
Maya's pretty much definitely in the cave. She's just maybe dead.
Thank you. I needed that.
You're welcome.
But if she isn't dead, she's going to be accused of murdering her mother. So, it's going to be...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
February 9th.
You know how it goes.
February 9th, Heavenly Hall. Oh, Mr. Nick! Pearls! What are you doing here? Nothing.
Dorothy? What about Mystic Maya?
Also, she wasn't still missing. We found her when we crossed the bridge, didn't we?
I don't remember that.
I think yeah, because we crossed the bridge. Gumshoe finished building the bridge back up, and then she was over there.
I didn't remember
So she hasn't been missing.
Okay, I didn't remember that.
Maybe you should have freshened up better.
Well, we don't know yet.
Oh, I see.
Hey! What do you think you're doing here, Nick?
It's nice that
Larry?
you get to do all the voices.
Oh. Well, this is the Loser Shack, where losers get together to lose themselves. This is the what? Hey! We find comfort in each other's failures, okay? You got a problem with that?
Look, Mr. Nick. Mr. Lawrence did a picture of me.
That's Larice.
Say that again?
That's the name Larice.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lawrence.
That's great, Pearls. We're going to gather firewood now, if you don't mind. We'll be cooking up some half-rotten potatoes over a miserable little campfire.
Delicious.
So stay out of our way. I don't believe this. Why can't he try getting fired up over becoming a better man?
I feel like you missed some words there, but maybe they just didn't get into my headset.
Wait, didn't?
I just felt like you missed a couple words, but maybe I just didn't hear them. You're good. Continue.
Right. No one believes a word I say anymore. Listen to me, Pearl. You don't want to trust this kind of guy, okay? He'll only let you down.
Wow.
Mystic Maya.
These two are doing okay.
I know, it's like, and why is everyone down on me? I just got out of the hospital. Holy cow.
I know, it's pretty rude, right?
It's like, give me a break. Larry, is there something you want to tell me about this picture? Hey, I've got nothing to say to you, Nick. My life's here now, with Pearl. Two losers, cooking potatoes together forevermore. What am I going to do with him? All right then, what do you think about this picture, Pearls?
I think it's really well drawn. I can't draw at all, so I think it's really amazing.
See? Someone appreciates it. It's tough getting the flames to look like that, you know.
It's supposed to be Sister Iris flying through the air, isn't it? I love it! It's like a dream, a wonderful fantasy.
No, it wasn't a dream. She really flew. I'm telling you, Iris really flew that night.
But Mr. Larice...
Not you, too! Please don't look at me like that, Pearl.
He's lost his own.
Don't look at me like I'm some kind of a nutcase, I beg you. I guess this picture really is a representation of what Larry thinks he saw. Okay, so I was half asleep when I was here that night. But I was wide awake after the lightning struck. And I saw what I saw. And I saw what I saw. It was exactly like I drew the picture. And it looks like I don't have any choice but to take this sketch at face value. Hey! What's with the look of doubt on your face?
Well...
Pearls?
Yes, Mr. Nick?
I've been meaning to ask you about the night of the murder. Where were you, and what exactly were you doing when it all happened?
I was just, well, I'm a kid, you know. I'm sure it doesn't really matter what I was doing. Does it, Mr. Nick?
Sorry, Pearls, but yes, it does. On the night of the murder, you were supposed to be in Miss,
Yeah, come on. You can do it.
This is what gets me. I've been fine with the voices, but the names are going to do me under.
Didn't do any research.
Hey.
Didn't remind yourself at all.
It's been rough.
For shame, Nana.
It's just the X that's really getting me. So I don't know
you have to give an attempt before I say. Like, I have to hear your attempt.
Wait. You're supposed to be in Miss Dianum's room. That's not it.
No. Doneem.
Doneem's. Okay, how can I not see that? Doneem's. Well, because it doesn't look like dough to me. Doneem's.
Because it's French.
Okay, so Doneem. Okay. You were supposed to be in Miss Doneem's room reading a book together. But Miss Doneem was murdered, and you, Pearls, were at the inner temple. We're at the inner temple. Just what exactly happened that night, Pearls?
I'm really sorry, Mr. Nick.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I've been a bad girl.
Uh-oh. Pearls, no.
That's why I'm being punished.
What are you talking about, Pearls?
My spiritual power, it has disappeared.
What? Her powers have disappeared? What do you mean your powers disappeared, Pearls?
The fun music popping back up and then fading away.
I know.
It's all over for me. A spirit medium who can't channel spirits is like a painter who can't paint.
Imagine.
Hey! What are you looking at me for?
No reason.
I know. Pearls. Did you try to channel someone's spirit right here at Hazakura Temple? Tried, but failed perhaps? Way to go, Nick! You made her cry! That was really cruel of you. That was cruel and mean. Just as I thought. I'm gonna have to break her cyclops to get the truth out of her.
Remember when we were playing as Edgeworth and he kept calling them psycho locks?
Oh yes, that was so good. That was great. I'm assuming.
All right, time to go back to the main hall.
All right. All right. No.
Yeah, main gate, and then that'll get you to main hall.
February 9th, Hazakura Temple, main gate. I wonder if Sister Bikini is back at the main hall yet. I haven't seen Gumshoe around for a while either. Maybe they're having a cup of tea together somewhere? I think Gumshoe is Sister Bikini's type. I think almost anyone, though, is Sister Bikini's type now that I think about it.
I don't know if Gumshoe's a tea kind of guy. I feel like he's down in coffee all the time.
Yeah. February 9th, Hazakura Temple, main hall. Well, what's the damage? How is the sacred cavern? It looks like it survived, but we have a bigger problem now. I told Sister Bikini all about it. Sorry, I keep hearing my phone. Very sorry, everybody. Let me mute my phone real quick.
Mute it.
Mute it. It's my family chat. Ugh. Sorry.
Mute it.
Mute it. About the 5 locks that were stopping us from getting inside the sacred cavern. That was a good evil laugh.
Thanks. Ugh, family, am I right?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like mine. That's why I don't play games with them or anything.
That's terrible. No, this is terrible.
Really
this
hang
is
out
like
with them at
this
all.
is my older sibling. Well, sorry, believe it or not, as old as I am, I'm the youngest of 7, and it's just like I have one sister that she has no issues with money. They travel everywhere, but they have to she has to send pictures of what they ate for dinner and all the places that they went, and they'll just spam. Like, they were like a bunch of unread messages, and I have no doubt someone in the chat, and then everyone has to comment like, oh, that looks so great. I mean, it's just like, okay, everybody. Okay. That's great.
I'm the oldest. I can't relate to you youngest.
Oh, you're so silly. Oh, you're also the youngest? Us youngest have to stick together, sweet. We got to stick together. Like I said, I'm the youngest of 7. All right.
Your youngest, HP Lover is youngest, Picture is youngest, Shmee is youngest.
Oh, yeah. So you're outnumbered by the youngest.
And there's just little old me.
I know.
I know.
I know.
I feel bullied.
Oh.
No, don't. Oops, all baby. No, don't kick me out. Please.
That would be sad. No, we can't kick her out. We can't kick her out.
Guys, if you kick me out, then you don't get to hear Gumshoe's voice. He's coming up.
Did you look at HP Lover?
Mean.
Oh, goodness. But who could have done that? The only people who know how to set those trick locks are those of the Kurain tradition. We have Iris at the Sacred Cavern, trying her best to open them for us right now. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to talk with you about, Sister Bikini. Oh, yes. We were in the middle of a chat, weren't we? Yes. You were telling me how the Master of Kurain disappeared 17 years ago. I want to know why Misty Faye suddenly appeared at this temple.
Thanks, HP lover.
Aww. That's so sweet.
It was about a week ago when Mystic Misty arrived. After she showed me the talisman that proved she was the master, she said, "Someone is trying to destroy the Korean tradition's main family line. I am here to put a stop to them."
Someone was trying to destroy the main family line?
There is only one heir to the title of master at any time, and it's usually the eldest. That child becomes the new master of Korean, and her daughters the main family. All other mediums become branch family members with no hope of controlling the clan. That's why nothing has changed throughout the history of the clan. Branch families always have, and always will, plot to erase those of the main family line.
Okay. And we're all okay with this? Is the power of the master worth this much bloodshed? Guess I'm gonna do Family Feud first.
Sure. It's a fun game.
The spiritual power of the Korean channeling technique is in the blood.
Maya's told me the exact same thing before, now that I think about it.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
According to Maya, only the women in the family can inherit that power?
And that's fair, Shmi. I don't know your sister. Maybe she's way cooler than me.
Aww.
The main family's bloodline stems directly from Mystic Ami. But with each new generation, only one daughter becomes the new master.
And the ones who don't become branch families, right?
That's right. And is always the cause of tragedy.
You know, Maya had a sister too, an older sister named Mia.
Oh, yes, I've heard of her.
What? You know about Mia?
Of course. She became a lawyer in the hopes of discovering what happened to her mother.
And lost her life as a result.
I do love anime.
Do you know what Mystic Mia is rumored to have said? She said it wasn't only because of her mother that she became a lawyer. She also didn't want to fight with her sister over the leadership of the tradition.
Really?
Well, she saw what happened to her own mother, Mystic Misty, as she grew up. I guess Mystic Mia got tired of seeing all the rivalry between her mom and her aunt.
That's right. Misty Faye had an older sister too. And Misty, having superior powers, managed to usurp the master's seat from her.
Mystic Misty's sister is Mystic Morgan, as you probably know.
You remember her.
Morgan? Huh, there's a name I know well. Okay. I guess I'm going to reminisce for you all, but it was a year ago now at Maya's home, Korean Village. What she did was terrible. It was all so she could make her own daughter the next master.
I suppose if you know about Mystic Morgan's daughter, then you must already realize that Iris...
Huh? Iris? What's Iris got to do with any of this?
That Iris is Mystic Morgan's daughter.
What? Iris is what? Is she kidding me? Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter? Okay.
Getting lore drops.
Did you just say that Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter?
Oops! I thought you already knew. It sounded like you'd met one of Mystic Morgan's daughters already.
I have. I know her very well.
Oh?
Yes. Pearls. Pearl Faye. But I always thought she was an only child.
You jest? That child? She's Mystic Morgan's?
You just gave her a lore drop.
I had no idea. Mystic Morgan. But she's in prison now, isn't she?
Yes, ever since she was found to be a co-conspirator in a murder case last year.
This lady knows both more and less than you.
I know. It was all done to set Pearl up as the next master.
I see. So I've been wrong all this time. Mystic Morgan had 3 daughters, not 2.
What? Wait! What? 3?
Well, yeah. It really only makes sense.
The twin sisters.
Yes, Iris, her twin sister, and Mystic Pearl.
What? Twin sister? Mind blown. What is going on?
Well, you see.
Oh, didn't you know? It all happened 20 years ago. Well, okay, what happened 20 years ago? The babies were born?
It all happened.
Okay.
After the clan leadership was taken from her by her sister, Mystic Morgan's life crumbled. It wasn't many years later that Corain's reputation hit an all-time low. When Mystic Morgan's husband realized his wife would never become the master, he left her and the village, taking their twin daughters with him.
How awful.
He was a jeweler, you know. In the end, he remarried, and that's when it happened. He decided to give one of his girls up to be looked after by us here at the temple. That was Iris, you see.
It's unbelievable. If Iris has a twin sister,
who could it be?
Could it be? Yes. Could you tell me one more thing, Sister Bikini? What was the name of Iris's sister?
Bet she forgets.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I just can't remember. All I can recall is that her father was a jeweler.
Well, that's a clue, I guess. Jeweler. It's like you know who it is, Phoenix.
Right. He knows in his heart.
You believe in the technique, don't you, Mr. Wright? You know its power is real.
Yes, I do. It's been 2 years since I first met Maya. And that time I've seen her channel the spirits of the dead plenty of times. During the Mask to Mask case, and during Maggie Bird's trial, too. Thanks to Maya, Mia's always on hand to help me out when I need her the most.
The Currain technique has made a huge difference to the world, you know. I mean, the ability to commune with the dead, that's true psychic power, you know. Members of the tradition have always been there behind every important leader. Who wouldn't respect such a tremendous skill?
I suppose so, but with all that power and influence, I kind of expected you'd be really rich by now.
Are you saying we're poor, Mr. Wright? You're very direct, aren't you? People don't believe in it anymore, you see, all because of one little mistake.
A mistake? What mistake?
It was 17 years ago. That's when everything came crashing down. All because of that incident.
You know the one.
It's like, okay, that incident? Is she talking about what I think she is?
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure the record still exists. If you're interested. Locked up, of course. It was called the DL6 incident. That's the name of the file.
That's the one.
DL6 incident?
I knew it.
Okay. The DL6 incident? I know it well. I handled a related case just 2 years ago.
Ah, that's right. So it was you who was the defense attorney on that case.
Why does she look so grumpy at me? She just has that...
It's serious talk. We're having serious talk.
Okay, serious. A murder that took place 17 years ago. It was the first time in this country's history the police ever used a spirit medium. Oh, is that her?
It was the first... You don't need to take the words out of my mouth, Mr. Wright. It was the first time in our country's history that the police ever used a spirit medium. The idea was to channel the victim's spirit to learn the identity of the murderer.
And the medium who performed the channeling was Misty Faye, Maya's mother.
I'm not sure what you're thinking, but through Mystic Misty's channeling, the name of a certain man surfaced. Armed with that as evidence, the investigators were spurred into action.
But that man, he was found not guilty, wasn't he?
That's right, he was. And the case remained a mystery. In other words, we failed. It was the first case the world had ever seen the Currain tradition openly involved in. It was all over the media, the public, the judiciary, the people of Currain Village. Everyone judged her. Everyone said Mystic Misty's powers were a sham. And then she just disappeared, vanished, while everyone still thought of her as a fraud.
But I know the truth. Wait, what? I'm not going to show my badge. What am I showing? What do I know that...
Wait, just go back. Did you click that? Go back.
Okay.
Just push back.
All right, sorry.
I think you accidentally clicked those.
Okay, maybe it was me.
But I know the truth. Misty-faced spirit channeling wasn't a sham at all. Of course it wasn't. And since you managed to reveal the truth, we're finally making a comeback. The Corain tradition is starting to recover at last. But with a new master wielding the power of the clan... Does she mean Maya? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You've helped clear up a lot of details. Rose had 2 older sisters, huh? Wow. Yes, that's right. No doubt it was all because of Mystic Morgan's anger towards the main family. Anger? Oh, wait, what do you mean? Her twin daughters were taken from her by her jeweler husband. But even that couldn't destroy her dream that a child of hers would one day lead the clan.
That's why she had pearls, I guess?
It seems that the incident here was a result of Mystic Morgan's anger. It was able to break free of the bars that confine her.
So Iris had a twin sister. The plot thickens. But this information will be useless unless I can flesh it out a bit. I need to ask more questions and get some more info. Okay.
Alright, we're finally done with her. Let's go to the courtyard.
Alright.
February 9th, Hazakura Temple Courtyard.
Sounds like someone's happy. What tune is that they're humming?
No motive, no crime. No motive, no crime. Sing it with me, no motive, no crime. I remember when we used to search in the channeling room in Corain. I love my job! Who cares if the clues I find are no good? That's not what investigating's all about!
Also, Just Shmi has just decided for us that we are
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, we've got music to go along.
Let me know when you have the timer ready, and I'll go.
Alright, I'm ready now.
The investigator investigates for the love of investigating. It's a passion. Good cases we have, good cases we've lost along the way.
I would have never guessed that Gumshoe was into reggae.
Every case is gonna be airtight. Every case is gonna be airtight. Hey, pal!
Huh? Who? Me? Sorry.
How long have you been there?
I just got here.
Oh, okay.
So, what are you up to, detective?
I'm investigating, pal. I made a promise to Mr. Edgeworth. I promised I would find the real murder weapon.
The real murder weapon!
That barbed sword thing turned out to be a false lead, right? I'm giving it my best shot here, but I still haven't turned up any clues. I just found these weird scraps of paper. It looks like a letter or something. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the case, though, so I ate it.
A letter? Oh.
I didn't actually eat it, that was a joke.
So, how's the investigation going, Detective Gumshoe?
I don't know if I should be telling you, pal, but I guess it can't hurt. Looks like the murder took place in the inner temple garden. And they're taking that bloody writing on the lantern pretty seriously back at HQ.
What? You mean?
I don't have the details, pal. All I know is, if you don't find Maya down in that sacred cavern, we're gonna be faced with one ugly situation.
What kind of ugly situation are we looking at here?
You got me. I don't know. They're not my words, pal.
Then who said it?
Mr. Goto.
That asshole. Gato!
Oh,
What did he mean by that? About
Okay,
that
just quick
letter
question.
you
Is
found.
the timer like close
32.
to going off?
Yeah,
or
30
like...
seconds. 30 seconds.
Okay, fine.
About that letter you found.
Don't remind me, pal. I'm busting a gut here trying to find the murder weapon. And all I find is some burnt up old letter.
Burnt up old letter.
Yeah, it was in the incinerator right outside the inner temple.
Okay, it's got on now.
You know, the
It's
one
gotta-
that you probably looked at and you were like, that's suspicious.
Okay, it did stop. The incinerator?
Oh, thank goodness.
I knew it. I knew it. I wasn't imagining it. I heard that thing, or I saw that thing. There was snow on the incinerator when I first saw it. But after the incident, the snow had melted away.
Hope everyone enjoys all the coughing.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Which means someone used the incinerator on the night of the murder. Well, singing definitely aggravated my cough. But you were so good.
Me too.
I know, sorry.
The one I didn't have got aggravated into existence.
What's up with you, pal? I've got it right here if you want to take a look.
Can I? Do you mind?
Sure, go nuts. I don't want it, pal. You can have it. It's all spirit mediums and masters and stuff. I bet it's got no relation to the case. Why would it?
Spirit mediums? Burnt
letter found by Gumshoe in the inner temple incinerator.
Burnt letter added to the court record. It's gotta be important if it mentions spirit mediums and masters. I better give it a good looking over and some serious thought.
Make sure you chuck it in the trash when you're done. Littering's a crime, pal. I'll arrest you. Don't test me.
Oh, wait, go back. Let's look at it.
I was going to say, I want to look at it. Okay, so I go to court record.
Yeah.
Alright, let's look
Burnt
at this.
letter.
Be careful. Once night falls, should be there. As soon as you hear the lights out bell, you must channel her spirit. Leave everything up to her.
There's more pages.
Her name is, she is our, here's a picture of her. Use it when you channel her. I know you can do it. Once this is
burn the... Also, make sure, whatever, you don't tell anyone about this letter. Gravely roast the master in the fires of Hades and bring our vengeance to fruition. This had to be her sisters talking
normal stuff.
Into this. All right, this is instructions that the sister that is not Iris gave to, I think, gave to Pearl. Very interesting. Very
okay, you can keep talking to him now.
So what do you know about the real murder weapon so far?
Well, it wasn't the Shichishido that was found impaled in the victim's body. Mr. Edgeworth proved that in court today.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
In which case, it must have been another blade.
And that's what you're running around like a headless chicken looking for now, huh? Hello? Did I lose you?
Sorry, it was muted. Yeah, and man, is it tiring work. But let me tell you something, pal. I'm no chicken. We've got the feather of forensics in our cap these days. We're using the department's secret weapon on this.
Secret weapon? Okay. What's this secret weapon of yours?
You wanna know? You've got to think scientifically, okay?
Alright.
The murder weapon was a sword. Swords are, scientifically speaking, made of metal, right? Any questions so far? Am I going too fast?
No, I know what he's gonna say, but I'll let him look smart.
So what's the perfect tool for the job? Ta-da! A metal detector!
Raise your hand if you didn't see this coming from a mile away.
Well, you want to give scientific investigation a go?
Huh? Me? Me?
I've been using this thing for hours now. It gets pretty boring after a while. Why don't you give it a try?
I don't know. Should I help Detective Gumshoe out or not? Yeah.
Of course you should.
Of course.
Come on.
Come on, pal. It's good fun, I'm telling you.
Alright then. I guess I'll give it a go.
Like I said, this is the department's most advanced gadget. The absolute best. It's so sensitive, you could make it cry. It's so high-tech, you could skydive off it.
Oh, bother.
So, now I'm gonna tell you how to use it. It's possible the real murder weapon is around here somewhere, right?
Sure, that's what we're trying to find out.
Right, so first, let's turn the detector on.
Okay.
That's the sound of the metal detector signal. Bouncing on... Okay, well, you interrupted me, that's rude. Next, move the detector around. Give this courtyard a good look-see, pal. Don't worry, this baby will let you know when you've hit on something metallic. And when that happens, press enter to give the area a good, hard stare. This thing picks up metallic objects that are hidden from sight, too. Take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious. Okay, pal?
Okay.
Alright, so, you should definitely examine the ladder first. That's very important.
Okay.
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference? Looks like a normal ladder to me, pal.
Surely everyone knows the difference. I mean, they're pretty ordinary objects.
I've met plenty of guys like you, always picking on the smallest details. The vegetable store guy near my place does it all the time. He even corrects me when I ask for a head of lettuce. That's garbage, he says. I'm telling you, they're the exact same thing.
No, they're not. They're completely different, and they taste completely different.
You have to plant both of them firmly in the ground before they can grow, don't you? Listen, you gotta take a step back and look at the bigger picture sometimes. Otherwise, you could miss a really important clue. That's advice from a pro, pal.
The last person I need advice from is this guy in front of me. Hey, that's rude. That's rude.
Yay, you got the achievement.
Oh, I got the achievement.
Good job.
Good night. Sleep tight. Go to sleep, little baby.
Is this something different?
You're welcome, chat.
Oh.
That Shichishito next to the golden statue wasn't the real murder weapon, pal. So why are you even looking at it?
Sorry, I thought it was a shadow. Never mind. Yeah, I know.
It's very silly of you.
Whoa, sorry. It did a weird thing. Alright. Yeah, I know. I just thought I'd check on it anyway.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do you know about that sword? It's supposed to represent the multiple branches that life can take, all ending as one.
Yes, I heard something about that.
You know what I think about sometimes?
What?
What kind of life I'd be leading had I not joined the homicide division?
Do you think about that kind of stuff, Detective?
Of course I do! I think about it a lot. Me as a traffic cop, me as a detention officer, me as the Blue Badger.
There's something to be said about the humor value of Gumshoe as the Blue Badger, though. Okay. Looks like there's something round buried in the ground here.
Don't touch that, pal!
Huh? What is it?
It's a trap. People set them out to catch us detectives. They're real nasty.
A trap for detectives? You mean like those fierce traps with sharp teeth that are supposed to snag your leg?
Yeah, those! I got my finger caught in one of those once.
Yeah, your finger?
There was this bit of cheese, and it looked so tasty. I reached out and then, BAM!
I'm not sure I know how to respond to a story as stupidly pitiful as that.
So you totally passed something above this that was beeping. No, no, complete opposite direction.
Oh. Wait.
Okay, you're going in the opposite direction again.
Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Above this,
Up.
you said.
Right.
Right there.
Right there.
Oh, okay. This is Miss Doneem's staff, isn't it?
Scientifically speaking, they're usually made of wood.
But the detective's reacting to it.
Also, we got the ladder already, Astro Dude. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, but however you look at it, the thing's made of wood, alright? I don't bother investigating anything unless it looks like it might be metallic.
Isn't the whole point of a metal detector to find metal where you can't see it?
It's weird that this thing is causing a racket, though.
Here, let me take a look at it.
Hey, hands off! Examining evidence is a job for the...
the top's coming off.
Look what you've done! You've damaged a really important piece of evidence! That's a
sword.
Inside the staff?
Is this... Could it be...
The murder weapon?
I'd never have guessed there'd be a sword concealed in the victim's staff.
They call this kind of thing a sword cane, pal. Really cool people have them. This one's a real gem. The workmanship is really something else. Thank goodness it wasn't a cane sword, or else the victim would have stabbed her own foot.
I officially give up on trying to figure out how Gumshoe's mind works. The real scene of the crime was the inner temple garden. And why was the sword used to kill the victim found in the main hall courtyard? Hey, Gumshoe? Who knows about the hidden sword?
No one! Even the police didn't know about this until I discovered it just now.
You? Okay. Well, as they say, there's no team in Gumshoe. It doesn't look like there are any traces of blood on it.
Then I guess this isn't the murder weapon, huh?
No. I'm sure someone just wiped it off after the murder.
Yeah, of course! This thing's definitely the murder weapon! Great job, pal!
It's about the same length as the Shichishitu. I said it wrong.
Well, just move forward. Do you want to get hung up on it?
Shichishitu?
Oh. No.
Shichishitu? I don't know. This must be the murder weapon. And I said that perfectly fine, everyone. Perfectly fine.
No.
I've been in the hospital. Give me a break.
Oh my god. Not in real life, you just mean in the game.
I know, in the game. I know. I'm gonna keep you.
I know, I've said it also.
I fell off a bridge and I've been in the hospital, okay?
It's also that you kept trying to change stuff, but you never bothered changing the last syllable. So you just kept saying
so Shichishitu?
Toe.
Shichishitu?
Yeah, well, it's too late now.
No, Shichishitu. It's not too late. It's never too late to get it right.
It's
never too late to get it right. Never too late, no. Alright, did you save this?
Okay, I'm gonna run over to forensics. There's gotta be some traces of blood left, even if most of it has been wiped off. See you later, pal! Every case is gonna be airtight! Every case is gonna be airtight!
Hold it!
Wait up, detective!
Huh? What is it, pal? I'm a pretty busy guy right now, you know.
You're gonna get that staff analyzed, right? Would you mind holding off for just a while?
Huh? What are you talking about, pal?
Please. Just until we find Maya.
Maya? What's this got to do with her?
I don't know, but I'm starting to get a really bad feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Oh? How so? Indigestion?
Look, Maya's trapped inside the sacred cavern right now, and, well, we don't even know if she's okay or not. The more evidence and testimony I hear, the more uneasy I feel.
You don't think Maya's been
Please, detective, just wait until we can get inside the sacred cavern.
You're looking kind of Viridian there. Okay. Just stop it with that face, pal. One thing, though. this staff's secret trick, let's keep it between you and me, alright? If it gets out that we knew about and didn't say anything, we're finished.
I understand.
This is just a regular, run-of-the-mill staff. You got it? Okay, now you take good care of it, pal!
Thank you, Detective.
Don't worry. She'll be fine.
Gumshoe.
You know, there's a place at the base of this mountain that has some really good pasta. How about I take you there when you find Maya, huh, pal?
Sure. Thanks.
Victim's staff has a sword hidden inside. No one knows this except me and Detective Gumshoe. Remember, this is you, your inner voice.
Victim staff received from Detective Gumshoe for safekeeping.
I can't help but wonder, though.
What was Elise Donim doing with a staff like this in the first place?
Alright. It's 8:07, so what do we want to do? We want to...
Seems like a good spot for a little break.
Okay.
A little breaky break.
A little breaky break. Hey, Roy T.
Little 5-minute break.
Alright. We're going to go on a quick break, everybody. We'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.
Let me know if anybody else is back.
There's only one other person that would be back.
Well, and our awesome chat. Our chat could be back.
Oh, they're probably always here. They never leave. Also, HP Lover, was that a song lyric?
Oh no!
It's not too late. It's never too late. Is that song? Is that a song that we both know? Shmi's not back, but also Shmi says that, so right. I think we're all back.
Okay. We're back. Okay. Let's go back to our gameplay.
I'm glad I noticed. It's an automated voicemail. Oh gosh. Okay, we gotta go to the garden.
Okay.
Which I believe is on the other side of the bridge.
Alright. Gonna have to do a lot of moving around.
You know, that's how it happens sometimes.
Main gate, I think.
No, we were just at the courtyard.
Okay. Whoops. Wait.
No, I mean, you chose the right thing.
Oh, okay. So I want the suspension bridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then inner temple.
Garden.
Oh. February 9th, Inner Temple Garden. The cops are still combing the place. They look pretty nervous. Pretty nervous, too. It's got to be a tough job. Oh. Especially with someone giving you the evil eye the whole time.
How could I have done that?
Wow. I can't believe it's still bothering him. Edgeworth?
Oh,
Okay. Oh. Hey! Don't you dare run away!
what do you want, right?
Are we 5 again? What do I want?
No, I am an adult.
Well,
If you came here to laugh at me, then get on with it.
I'm not gonna laugh at you.
Go on, laugh away.
What? I was ready to hug it out with him, but he's just the same prideful Edgeworth.
Nick wanted to hug Edgeworth. Jot that down.
I know! He said hug it out with him. You went back to the criminal affairs department, right? You said you wanted to look into something concerning Iris?
Yes. And thanks to what I found, I was reminded of something terrible.
Okay. You guys are putting a lot of effort into the investigation of the garden here, huh?
There's a high chance this is the actual scene of the crime. That's why.
You mean because of the writing in blood and the talisman in the snow?
Exactly, and also most people say talisman.
Yeah, sorry. Talisman. I've kind of been messing up words lately.
You did fall a long ways. As you know, those things couldn't have been planted here after the murder.
But surely you don't suspect Maya, do you? Come on, Edgeworth Maya?
We have to treat everyone as a suspect. Maya, as well as Iris. It's our job, right?
How many times is poor Maya going to be accused of murder? Like her own mother? Why would she... That kid never gets a break. So I guess you haven't gotten over your fear of earthquakes.
No, though thankfully my nightmares have stopped. Well, most of them. Now I have a new one where I
fall because of an earthquake and then people laugh at me, but
Oh.
the more troubling nightmares about killing my father have stopped.
Well, that's good at least.
But still, if the ground gives even the slightest tremor, I find myself short of breath.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth. 17 years ago, when we were little school kids at the same elementary school, Edgeworth found himself in the middle of a murder.
Yeah, that's his real new nightmare, but he didn't want to admit that.
It all started with that big quake that hit the courthouse.
Thanks, HB Lover. Took me a couple lines to find him again, but...
Yes, I was stuck in the elevator with my father, who was a defense attorney. We were deprived of oxygen, and we passed out. That's when it happened. That single gunshot shattered my whole life. I lost everything that day, all because of that earthquake. My dreams, my family, and myself.
It's been more than 17 years now. And that case was finally resolved 2 years ago, right?
You think I don't know that? I was there, but... it was such a shock. I never imagined I could be so wrong about myself and my life. I'm sorry, Wright. There's nothing else I can say. Not after you chose to become a lawyer for my sake, and not after you saved me.
Edgeworth, you're stronger than you think. So no more of the self-pity, okay? Be the Edgeworth I know.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
There was something that bothered me about her from the moment we met. I felt like I'd seen her somewhere before. No, wait. Not somewhere. I felt like I'd seen her in court before.
So you went back to the criminal affairs department to look for her file?
Yes. I checked over every case file I've ever worked on. And I was right. I had seen her face before, 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
It was my first appearance in court, and as cases go, it was my worst nightmare.
So? Who is she?
I'm sorry, Wright. I can't give that information away to a member of the general public.
General public? I'm the general public? Really? We're gonna go there?
In regards to this case...
What? Why not? It might be the crucial piece of puzzle that solves this case.
The woman I knew was the daughter of a jewelry store owner.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
She
gosh.
had nothing to do with Iris and Hasakura Temple.
Actually, yes, she did. She's her
And
twin.
neither did the case.
Nope.
No, that woman is completely unrelated to this murder.
Unrelated?
Yes, I can say that with complete confidence.
Well, I hate to shake your confidence, but you're wrong, Edgeworth. She's totally related to this case. I need to fill Edgeworth in. I need to explain the connection between Iris and the woman Edgeworth knew. Why am I not
Means
doing
go back
this?
and then present to him.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what am I doing?
Present.
Okay.
You got a new profile, remember?
Oh, okay.
Keep going. Next page.
Oh, her? Right, I mean this one?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Edgeworth. Did you know that Iris had a twin sister?
What? A twin? You can't be serious.
Sister Bikini told me, but the problem is she didn't know the name of this twin.
There was nothing about Iris having a sister in the files that I checked.
Well, Iris was taken in by the temple when she was really young. Apparently, her sister was raised by her father, a jeweler, I think.
A jeweler?
Yep.
Right, I just might know who this twin sister of hers is.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Let me guess. Her name is is it Dahlia? Is that what we pronounce it? Dahlia Hawthorne,
Yeah, Dahlia
right?
Yes, exactly.
Please tell me what you know about her, Edgeworth. Please. I thought I dated her.
Well, yeah, but trying to get all the info.
Okay, because I'm like, all right, did I accidentally click that again?
No, it just went back to it because that's where you were.
Oh, okay. All right,
It was my first court case 6 years ago. I was a greenhorn, and due to my inexperience, the defendant died.
you're talking about Terry Falls, right?
You know about that case?
You're not the only one who noticed something about Irish and Dahlia Hawthorne. I checked one of Mia's old files from 6 years ago.
Yes, Dahlia was a key witness in that case. Dahlia and Terry Falls conspired together to stage a fake kidnapping 11 years ago. They stole a jewel worth $2 million from Dahlia's father, a jeweler. And 5 years after that, she murdered her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne, to keep her from talking.
Her sister? How many sisters are there?
Her stepsister, actually. They weren't blood related. Valerie was the only daughter of Dahlia's father's second wife.
Oh, that makes sense. And this is when she entered my life. The woman who tried to kill me. So, after Terry Falls died, what happened to Dahlia? Did you check that out?
Does it really matter?
Yes. Yes.
Like I said, Dahlia isn't connected with this case.
Why are you so sure about that?
It's simple. Dahlia Hawthorne is dead.
What?
Well, her metabolic processes are a matter of interest only to historians, so to speak.
What? She's not. What do you mean by Dahlia Hawthorne is dead, Edgeworth?
Right. I must confess that in reading her file, I came to know of the murder case you were involved in during your college years.
Mm-hmm.
Dahlia Hawthorne was found guilty.
Sorry.
Thanks to the persistence of Mia Fey.
Mia Fey, Mia Fey.
At that time, Dahlia, it's like she was possessed by a demon or something.
It's been almost 5 years since that guilty verdict was handed down. And, well, her sentence was finally carried out. She was executed last month.
What? Executed?
I'm sure that's a bit of a shock for you, right? And for more reasons than one. But do you understand now? She can't possibly be connected with this case. She's dead, and once someone is dead, there is no way to revive them.
Well, there's no way to revive the dead? I wonder. It seems you're not aware of one other connection yet, Edgeworth.
You stupid, beautiful man. And what is that?
It's about Iris and Dahlia Hawthorne's mother.
What's their mother got to do with any of this? You're so wrong and you don't even know it.
She's Morgan Fey, a spirit medium from a branch family of the Karain channeling technique.
Did you say Karain channeling technique?
Do you know something about it?
Oh, yes. I know it's connected with that fraudulent spirit medium.
Fraudulent?
I was involved in another nightmare 17 years ago. I was caught up in the middle of a murder investigation. The police didn't have any leads. Is this ringing a bell to you?
Yes.
They were stumped, and that's when they called her in. She was a very famous spirit medium and the master of her channeling school. But you know what happened?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
As a result of her efforts, an innocent man was accused of murder. She and her powers, they were all fraudulent.
Edgeworth?
Go to the police records room. It's all in there. All you have to do is check the DL6 incident case file, and you'll know.
Of course. How could I forget? Edgeworth was the victim in that case. Edgeworth, you'll understand someday. And then you'll see that the crane channeling technique is real. Okay.
I think we are good here. And let's head to the training hall. Right next door.
Alright.
I believe we have what we need to use the Magatama on her. Nope. Incorrect. You made the incorrect choice, just go ahead and click on through that, because let's not waste our time here.
Okay. Okay, I've got to present first, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay. I go to... I guess I have to go back. I go to present. And am I going to present the sword? Am I going to present the profile?
You're going to present the Magatama.
Oh, thank you. All right,
like I said at the top.
Do I present anything else?
Well, you will.
Okay. I think it's about time you told the truth about what you were doing on that night. You said you were in your room at Hazakura Temple the entire time. You still claim that to be the truth?
Yes, that's where I was.
Iris, I believe you're innocent. That's why I want to believe what you're telling me too. But I can't. Because this person saw you somewhere else on the night of the murder.
Do you remember who saw her somewhere else?
Isn't it...
Profiles, first of all.
Isn't it Sister Bikini? Or is it Pearls?
Yep.
It's Pearls?
Nope.
It's Sister Bikini?
Yep.
Okay, alright.
You're the one who made that confusing.
Sorry. I'm talking about Sister Bikini, of course.
Sister Bikini?
Her testimony in court today was very clear. That night, I was helping an acolyte with her training in the inner temple, but, well, as you can see, my back likes to act up violently. So, I left Iris to help the acolyte and returned to Hazakura Temple. Sister Bikini didn't just see you, she spoke with you. You two talked about Maya's training that night. So you see, Iris, you were there at the inner temple on the night of the murder.
That's very impressive, Mr. Wright. The acolyte's actual training was due to start after 10 o'clock that night. I left the main hall early so I wouldn't be late.
What time was that?
Let me see. It takes about 20 minutes to walk between the main hall and the inner temple. So I would have left at about 9:40 p.m., I think.
I'm sorry, Iris, but lying just doesn't suit you.
Huh?
Now, you say you left the main hall at 9:40 p.m., but what you say doesn't add up with this. Okay, am I gonna go?
Do you remember that you had an interaction with her and she gave you something?
Like this? Yeah, this?
Yep.
Okay, Take that! You yourself testified to the contrary, don't you remember? You said you rang the lights out bell at 10 o'clock that night. Why do I have that? Plus, only moments before you rang that bell, you were seen at the main hall by the most reliable witness I have.
Who's that?
Me.
Mr. Wright.
We even spoke a little that evening. That's when you gave me this. Surely you haven't forgotten.
No, that's right. I remember.
And that brings us to another puzzling fact, Iris.
At 10 o'clock on the night of the murder? You were seen in 2 different places at the same time. It's time you tell me exactly what's been going on, Iris. So far, I've managed to prove 2 things. First, on the night of the incident, you were at the Inner Temple. And second, at the exact same time, you were ringing the bell at Hazakura Temple. There's only one possible explanation for this apparent impossibility. There were 2 of you.
What do you think it is?
There were
Don't
2 of
choose the wrong one. Yep.
On the night of the incident, you were seen in 2 different places at the same time, which means there must have been 2 of you. I can't think of any other explanation, Iris.
But that's crazy. How could that be? There's only one of me. It's impossible.
Impossible? I wonder. The way you're trembling certainly seems to suggest otherwise.
You're seriously trying to suggest there's more than one of me? Then show me the evidence. Show me something that proves there's more than one of me.
Profiles.
Yup. There she is.
Take that!
I have a firm grasp of the situation now, Iris. You have a sister, don't you? A twin sister, perhaps? That's right. Dahlia Hawthorne. A woman I know only too well.
I had no idea you knew of her. Very impressive, Mr. Wright. But she's no longer...
Yes, I know. Her sentence was carried out recently, wasn't it? I'm sorry.
Thank you.
There's no need to explain now, is there, Iris? This second you, who was here at the temple on the night of the murder, it was your twin sister, Dahlia Hawthorne.
But you just said it yourself a second ago. My sister's dead. Have you forgotten that?
Have you forgotten this, Iris? This is a channeling dojo, a training ground of the Karain channeling technique. That night, someone channeled Dahlia's spirit, and you knew about it. And that's the secret you've been trying to hide from me. Woohoo! All right.
I was in my room in the main hall that night. As soon as I heard that I'd been spotted at the Inner Temple, I knew. I knew it was my sister. Dahlia, the other half of me who passed away last month.
Just as I suspected. The Iris that Sister Bikini saw at the Inner Temple on the night of the murder. It was Dahlia Hawthorne. Why didn't you tell me this before?
But because... because my sister always does the right thing.
No, she doesn't. Excuse me?
And because I mustn't get in the way of what she's trying to do. I already betrayed her once before. I can't do it again.
You betrayed her? What do you mean?
That's why I have to accept I may be found guilty. It's the only way.
What is she talking about?
You know about it, don't you, Mr. Wright? About the fake kidnapping that took place here on Eagle Mountain 11 years ago? That was the start of it all. It's what started her down that twisted path. She started to commit crime after crime, and in the end, she lost her life. It's all because I betrayed her.
How did you betray her, Iris?
It was no coincidence that Eagle Mountain is where the exchange was to take place. After all, I helped plan the whole thing.
What?
But I got scared, so I ran away.
What are you talking about? Why would you help her? Stealing $2 million from your own father? That's awful.
But I promised that I'd help. And she didn't do it for the money.
Huh?
It was revenge on our father.
Revenge? Okay.
Up at the top.
What do you mean by revenge?
He was a hideous man. He threw our mother away and then sent her to hell.
Her mother? She must be talking about Morgan Fay.
Our mother was the eldest daughter of the main branch of the Fay family. The main family had a lot of influence in many businesses and political circles at the time. As the eldest daughter, our mother was set to inherit all of that as the next master. That's the reason our father married our mother in the first place, for power. But his plan backfired. Because our mother's sister took it all from her, she took over as the master of Karain.
That would be Misty Fay, Maya's mother.
But before long, the credibility of the Karain tradition hit rock bottom. The new master, Mystic Misty Fay, made a terrible mistake. It was during the investigation of the DL6 incident. After that happened, our father took me and my twin sister away, leaving our mother and our home behind. He hated the place. He said it was a hick dive and that he had no reason to stay there.
And that's when you came here to Hazakura Temple?
Yes, the woman my father took as his next wife already had a daughter, Valerie. I had no place in his new family, you see.
Oh, that's terrible.
And I haven't seen my mother once since then. Having the master's seat stolen from her and being rejected by her own family. I've heard she's been very battered, spiritually and emotionally.
Well, I think I'm finally beginning to see how the pieces fit together.
I have asked her everything I can in my capacity as a prosecutor. This incident, everything related to it goes back to the history of the Fay clan.
That's what it looks like.
Also, did you forget that I was here, listening to all of that?
Well, whatever. Just go decorate the wall or something. Iris, there's just one more thing I want to tell you. I want you to tell me.
What is it?
During the incident in which your sister Dahlia Hawthorne poisoned a lawyer, she began a relationship with a certain college student in order to hide the evidence. That college student... Have you heard anything about him?
Well, I did hear one thing.
Okay, what are we going to guess? Any guesses? Is it positive or negative?
She said she hated his guts.
Okay, well, don't know if I was quite expecting that. I see. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Hurry up, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There is still much to investigate.
Do you stop hitting people?
Leave these locks to me. I'll open them for you, I promise.
Thank you. I suppose I'd better continue my investigation. There's still one giant secret left to unlock. Pearl Cyclops.
Want to go unlock it before the end of stream?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, where am I going?
And then next time we'll have the trial, because this is all you have left to do is unlock this last thing.
Oh wow. Okay, am I going to the gate?
Be free from Automod.
Am I going to the gate or the garden? I think I can go to the gate, right?
Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like she had only one thing to tell me, that you seem like you're actually pretty gay.
Oh gosh. Wait, where am I going? I'm going
Heavenly
to
Hall.
the Heavenly Hall. Okay.
She meant it as an insult. She was kind of rude.
February 9th, Heavenly Hall. Look at that. They really did make a fire right in front of the shack.
Proud of them. Hope they didn't burn their fingers.
Ha! You're too late, Nick. If you came here for one of our potatoes, we've already polished them off. I think I pretty much got all the evidence I need. Now I just need to find out what Pearls is hiding. I think she's the one who
Go ahead and present that magic.
Can I go ahead and say what I think it is?
Sure, yeah.
I think absolutely Pearls channeled her sister.
And then what?
Well, I think it's possible that the sister could have killed.
So what you're saying is you think that Pearl killed Maya's mom?
No.
What you're saying.
Not Pearls, but
I get that you're making the distinction, but you understand based on how they have framed things before that they're not going to make that distinction, right?
I know. It's not good. So, I don't know.
And also, even if you make the distinction, if you're right, Pearls gets to live with, hey, I killed your mom that one time.
That would be horrible. Yeah, I hope.
Yeah. And I'm not saying you're wrong, but just, like, understand how horrible that would be if you were right.
I know. I just don't know who else it would be. Unless... I'm hoping it's Sister Bikini. Let's hope Sister Bikini.
It's not.
No. Darn. Am I right? No, don't tell me. Oh wait, I gotta.
Don't do this again.
I know. Don't make the same mistake again.
Take that!
Let's go, baby.
After dinner on the night of the murder, you were supposed to be in Elise Donim's room, reading a book together, correct?
Yes! I was so happy when she invited me. But I didn't go in the end.
You didn't go?
No. There was somewhere else I had to go instead. I was so worried. I had to go. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was so nervous.
So Pearls never went to Miss Doneem's room because she was too worried about something or someone else. Pearls, on the night of the murder, you went to this place, didn't you? Wait.
You know where, right?
The suspension, or the inner temple?
Yep.
Take that!
You went here, didn't you, Pearls? Looks like she's still not going to open up to me. This is where you went because you were so worried, right? Then the next question is, who or what were you so worried about? Now I'm going to take a guess, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, okay?
You mean you know?
If I'm right, will you tell me the whole truth?
Okay.
You went to this place for one very simple reason, and that is this. Do I show the note, or am I presenting the profile? You said the note?
Profile.
Wait, profile? It is her.
No. Why would she go there for, like, Dahlia's not there? What are you talking about? Why would Pearl go there?
Well,
if she went to the inner temple, who would she think is at the inner temple, and why would she want to go to them because she's worried about them?
about her?
No. She doesn't care about Iris.
Oh,
She doesn't
okay.
know her.
About Maya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take that!
It's obvious what you were so worried about, Pearls. It was Maya, wasn't it? You knew the training Maya was undertaking was dangerous. After all, it was the special course.
I signed up for your special course.
Well, my. Quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one of those, or one with those who you channel.
Too soon, Sister Bikini.
I know. Sister Bikini scared you with what she said, didn't she? And because it was you who introduced Hazakura Temple to Maya in the first place, you felt responsible, didn't you? Thinking about what could happen to Mystic Maya.
No.
Oh.
No, you're
Thank
reading
you.
the wrong person.
Thank you.
Thinking about what could happen to Mystic Maya made me more and more worried. I couldn't sit still at all. That's why I decided to go and find out how she was doing at the inner temple.
Then we're clear now that you went to the inner temple that night, Pearls. What's not clear is what happened after that. About what time was it when you headed over to the inner temple?
It was probably around 9:30 when I left the main hall. I heard the real training was supposed to start at 10. I wanted to get there before it started. But there was so much snow, so I didn't get there until after 10 o'clock.
Until after 10? How did you know what time it was?
Because I heard the bell ringing for lights out.
She heard the lights out bell? The Hazakura Temple's bell's pretty small though, isn't it? You must have really good hearing.
I was really trying to pick up the sound of that bell, that's all. I didn't want to miss it. That would be terrible.
She was trying to hear the bell? Tell me, Pearls, why were you so worried about hearing that bell?
Huh?
I think I know why. The reason you were so worried about that bell was because of this.
Do you remember?
Wasn't it in that note?
Let's check the note and see.
As soon as
That
you hear
sure
the lights out
does
bell,
mention
you
it.
must channel her spirit.
Yep.
All right, so present that.
Yeah.
You were given some instructions to follow for that night, weren't you? I presume you recognize these pieces of paper?
Where did you...
In the incinerator at the inner temple. Pearls, you were following the instructions in this letter that night, weren't you? That's why you couldn't afford to miss the sounds of the lights out bell.
I'm speechless, Mr. Nick. You're amazing.
These instructions that were found in the incinerator, I believe they were written for you, Pearls.
For me? No.
As you can see, a large portion has been burnt, but the last section is still fairly legible. As soon as you hear the lights out bell, you must channel her spirit. Who was it, Pearls? Whose spirit were you supposed to be channeling? Taking into account the author of the note and their purpose for writing it, whose spirit would Pearls have been trying to channel? Duh!
Who?
Don't overthink it, Phoenix. Phoenix, it's pretty obvious who Pearls was supposed to channel. Yes, it's very obvious. The person you were trying to channel that night, Pearls, was your deceased sister. Right here.
There we go.
It was Dahlia Hawthorne, wasn't it? That was the name that was in the letter. It's just as I suspected. It wasn't Iris whose sister Bikini met at the inner temple that night. It was Dahlia Hawthorne. Do you know anything about her, Pearls? Do you know what kind of a woman Dahlia Hawthorne was?
No. I've never heard of anyone by that name before reading those instructions.
I thought so. Pearls doesn't have a clue. She doesn't know that Dahlia is her sister. About the instructions in the letter I found, Pearls, who wrote them? Whoever it was asked you to channel the spirit of someone you've never heard of. You must have quite a lot of respect for them. After all, you've followed their instructions without question. So here's my next question. Who wrote the set of instructions for you to follow? Well, I think it's going to have to either be... Would it be the mom?
I mean, yeah, who would she definitely follow the instructions of?
Yeah, okay. Pearls, I have to wonder about something. You didn't have any idea what these instructions meant, did you?
But
That's like a sound effect. You dork.
Okay. But I don't know. What is supposed to yeah. But you followed them to the letter regardless. Why? Because it was your own mother who asked you. That's why.
how did you?
I figured it out. The person who wrote you this letter was your own mother, Morgan Fay. All right, Pearls. It's time you started telling me the truth. Why is she holding back from me? I don't like this.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a child.
Huh?
If you're trying to say I followed these instructions, I'd like to see some proof.
What?
Because I don't think you have any.
No. She'd say anything rather than admit to carrying out those instructions. I guess I'll have to produce more evidence then. One more thing should do it. All right, Pearls. We both know someone carried out these instructions on the night of the murder. But you're right. There's no evidence that proves it was you.
I knew it.
However, I do know that whoever did it was a child.
Huh? How do you know that?
It couldn't have been an adult. No adult would have made a simple mistake like that.
A simple mistake? What do you mean by that?
I'm sure you thought you were carefully following the instructions you've been given. But you misunderstood some of the words. And this is the evidence that proves it. Going back to the...
I'm so curious if you can actually figure this out because it's tricky. But look at your evidence. Don't present anything till you're sure, and read the burnt letter if you wanna. Try to figure out what could be misinterpreted. Let me know if you want me to start giving hints.
Is it on this page?
Yes.
Okay. So my thought is either gravely roast, or master, or vengeance. But
okay, let's go back and look at the rest of your things and see if anything seems like it could connect to those words and misunderstanding them in some way.
Okay.
That's Larry's thing, so that wouldn't.
No, I know.
related.
I'm sorry. I know these are blood. gravely, gravy. With this. I'm guessing this. Okay.
You did it.
Okay. So I can present this to her. All right.
Yep.
Take that!
It was you who splattered gravy on this hanging scroll, wasn't it?
What? Why would I do something like that?
Do you remember what was written in that letter? Gravely roast the master in the fires of Hades and bring our vengeance to fruition? But you didn't know how to read the words gravely and roast among the others, right?
How do you know that?
Remember the conversation you had with Miss Doneem on the night of the murder? Perhaps we can read some books together.
Really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading.
Well then, would you like to practice reading with me?
Miss Alice? So, for example, how do you read this?
It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word.
It was there from the beginning.
Wow. Sure, Miss Doneem taught you how to read gravely and roast. But what she didn't teach you is what they meant. Gravely sounded like gravy. Oh, sorry.
Gravely sounded like gravy to me. And the only roast I could think of was the food.
That's why you did it. That's why you covered the picture of the master in gravy from the night's pot roast.
To be honest, I did think it was a bit strange. I guess I really did get the wrong idea.
Just a tiny bit.
I really am useless. I couldn't even burn the letter properly as my mother had asked of me. Such a simple thing, and I couldn't even do it right.
Okay.
After dinner that night, I did go to the inner temple with a pot full of the leftover gravy.
The gravy?
I saw the picture on the hanging scroll near the sacred cavern. I was sure it was
Should
the
see
master
a picture
of
put in chat for you.
Oh.
I was sure it was the master of Corain, like I said in the letter.
I see. And then?
Well, it was already way past 10 when I got there because of all the snow. So I went to the inner temple guest area.
The guest area?
Yes, I thought I could wait there until the training was over.
Why didn't you just go to the training hall?
Because Mystic Maya's main training had already started and I couldn't interrupt it. So I just stayed where I was and prayed for her to get through it. But then
Pearls, did you fall asleep?
I'm sorry! I didn't mean to. I just couldn't help it.
Hey, don't worry about it, Pearl. Who cares if you fell asleep? I fell asleep waiting for Iris, too. It happens. Okay, anyway, then you found yourself trapped at the inner temple?
Yes. When I woke up, it was morning. I tried not to cry, but Dusky Bridge wasn't there anymore, and there was no one in the training hall. I thought everyone had left me because I overslept. I threw the ladder into the incinerator, then I heated up the leftover gravy and
let off some steam by checking the gravy on the scroll while you cried. It must have been pretty scary for you, Pearl. I know what it's like. Nick used to leave me behind when I fell asleep at school, too. Don't equate something so trivial with her experience, Larry.
He's just trying to relate to her. Just trying to make her feel better.
It was written right in my mother's letter. It said, as soon as you hear the lights out bell, you must channel her spirit. I was on my way over to the inner temple when I heard the bell ring.
So you channeled Dahlia Hawthorne's spirit?
No. I tried, but I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it?
I've never felt it channeling someone. This is the first time it's happened. I tried, and I tried, and I tried. Yesterday, this morning, the whole time. But I just couldn't do it.
Don't let it get you down, Pearl. It'll all work out. If you want, I'll come flying through the sky for you. Wish! Just like that.
Okay.
So she never managed to channel the spirit. Is that why you think your spiritual powers are gone?
Yes. I don't know what to do.
Isn't there any other explanation for why you couldn't channel a spirit?
I suppose there's one other possibility. It's not very likely, though.
Could you please tell me what it is anyway?
It could happen if someone else was already channeling the same spirit.
Someone else? What do you mean?
Well, there's only one of each spirit, right?
Yup, it's like dating a girl, Nick. You can't see a hot chick if she's already taken.
Larry, shut up.
I know. Then that would mean on the night of the murder, someone else channeled her spirit before Pearl's could. Someone else channeled the spirit of Dahlia Hawthorne. So this is good. So then Pearl's...
So this seems to indicate that Pearls did not kill
Yes,
Maya's mom.
Yes. Yay. Okay.
I'm a failure. I couldn't even grant my mother's final wish.
Her final wish?
Yes, this letter. This is my last wish, she said. So make sure you follow the instructions carefully.
So true, Shmi.
I definitely need to find out more about it.
My mother has gone to a place called penitentiary.
Yeah, I know Pearls.
I visit her every month. And last month she told me,
good luck remembering what voice you did for her.
I know.
was kind of evil. The time we've been waiting for has come, Pearl. There's something I need you to do for me. I hid a letter for you at our home before they brought me here. I want you to read it and do exactly what it says. It's for the good of the Fae clan, my angel. You'll be doing a great thing. Now, listen carefully, and I'll tell you where the letter is hidden.
My mother is always nice to me. I love her very much.
You have really low standards, Pearl.
Well, she's her mom, but she's a kid.
I know. Yeah, moms will do anything for their kids, right?
She said it was for the good of the Fae clan, so I knew I had to help her. I mean, Mystic Maya's part of the Fae clan, so it had to be good for her too. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
I guess so. Yeah.
There was a picture with her letter too.
A picture?
Of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Usually a picture is enough to channel someone's spirit, but this time...
Pretty weird, huh? Like Larry knows anything about this stuff.
There's something else that was strange about my mother's letter. The seal on it was broken, as if someone had already opened it once before.
That sure is pretty strange.
Larry knows nothing.
Someone had opened it already?
Burnt letter. Orders from Morgan Faye. Opened once before.
Burnt letter. Updated in the court record. Thanks, Pearls. You really helped me out.
You're very welcome. My mother is watching over us. So I'm sure Mystic Maya will be all right.
Look at that innocent smile on her face. What am I supposed to say to her?
Finally figured it out, have you, trite? You finally realized how terrible of a crime being painfully oblivious is.
Okay, what is up with you, Godot? Godot, what did I...
The entrance to the sacred cavern looks like a freaking puzzle workshop.
Okay. I guess he's talking about Iris and the lock-breaking effort?
But it's all a waste of time.
But why do you say that?
Because Maya Fey isn't coming back.
Don't say that. What? You don't know what you're talking about. How can you say something like that, Godot?
It was your job to protect her, trite. Just like it was your job to protect Mia Fey. Two sisters caught up in the worst circumstances.
I realize that, but...
And you were the only one who was by their sides. You were the only one who could have saved them.
But I didn't know anything about what was going on.
What did I just say, trite? Being oblivious is a heinous crime in itself.
Godot, jump off the bridge.
Tomorrow, we'll settle everything in court tomorrow. Once and for all.
Okay.
Mr. Nick? Is what that man just said
It'll be all right, Pearls. I'm sure Maya's alive. You'll see for yourself tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. I know I can trust you, Mr. Nick.
There better not be anything wrong with Maya. I am so upset.
That's you.
My dear Pearl, you've done so well, my child. My Pearl. It's better that you don't know what you've done. I knew this day would come for you. The blood of the main family is no more. Now, finally, after all this time, the master's seat is yours. My last great wish. It seems I was just in time.
Okay. Okay, this is not good. This is not good.
To be continued.
Very, very, very
next
stressful.
time. Maybe you'll finish it next time.
This is very stressful. This is very, very stressful.
You might want to, like, prepare yourself for the idea that it'll be a late one next time, because you might get, like, so close that you're like, I can't stop. We have to finish, you know?
Okay.
Maybe you'll finish in a reasonable amount of time. I don't know, but just, like, we are, this is going to be the final trial, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Don't click back or it's going to start, so.
Yeah. Very, very stressful.
Yeah.
This is very, very stressful. This is very, very stressful. Okay. Well,
I know what's going on and it's still stressful.
If Maya's dead, I'm gonna be very mad at you for having me play this. If I lose Mia and Maya, I don't know if I can forgive you.
What? Come on.
I don't know if I can forgive you
not
if
my
I lose
fault.
both of them.
It's not my fault.
Better not lose them. That would be terrible.
Well, we'll find out next time.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Happy times.
No, stop. No. Bad. Bad child. No. All right.
Just trying to lighten the mood.
All right, everyone. We will probably wrap this up next time then. So prepare for it being a little bit longer.
Probably.
Like it's already 9:30 now. I mean, so we went longer and then.
Yeah.
All right. But in the meantime, look at our VODs, our shorts, and check out our How's It Hold Up, our podcast. And I'll let you take it away.
A movie review podcast for animated movies. Focused usually on 2D animated movies. We both love animation. We love sharing it with people. Picture is also on the podcast. We usually do 2D animated, but sometimes we branch out into other stuff. It's on any podcast platform and releases every other Wednesday. In between the main episodes are shorts episodes focused on old cartoon shorts like Looney Tunes and Mickey Mouse and Popeye. Picture sometimes is on the podcast and says things to hurt me, like is being done in chat right now. But if you love animation, or you just love the sound of me and Nana Critter's voices and are curious what Picture sounds like, then check it out at How's It Hold Up.
No, your voice
Hello, world. This is Ramona, a goblin from another world who loves to play video games. Lately, I've been playing Donkey Kong 64 and Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. And I'm doing that on Mondays and Thursdays, 1 p.m. CST. If that sounds fun to you, check it out. Ramona the Gob on Twitch. Also, the VODs are on YouTube under the same name. Also, I got clips on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all the same name. I even got a Discord. Check it out. It's a ton of fun. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Is it Axel? Am I saying that right? Is it Axel? No.
What are you asking about, Axel?
No, wait. Who Roxas eats ice cream with?
I mean, yes, that is one of the people that Roxas has eaten ice cream with.
Yeah. Okay. Aw, I hear your babies.
They want food or something.
Yeah. Yes, and is that how you spell her name? Yeah.
Yeah, Xion.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you so much for being here. And until Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.